Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I saw an interesting video from John Campea about Sandman. Now, I never read the Sandman comics. I never read any of the Sandman comics at all. I've never read it at all. Wasn't just a matter of I didn't follow it. I've never even looked at one of them. I have no idea what the series is. I haven't watched it. But apparently it's the #1 show, streaming show at the moment. It has been for several weeks. But apparently that's not enough to guarantee it a second season. And of course that sounds insane. And they're explaining this and I'm like, oh, okay. Basically, the reason why, and this is so stupid, the reason why Netflix makes a show like Sandman is to get new subscribers. So it doesn't matter if every subscriber on Netflix watches it and watches it every day and loves it. If they don't get new people subscribing, they'll cancel it for the second year. I mean, that's so ridiculous. The idea that they're just obsessed with new subscribers. Now, back in the days where they were constantly growing, I guess that could make sense on some level. But it's just really disrespectful of your customers. You're basically saying, well, now we've got you. We don't care what you like or what you want. We just want to find what the other people who haven't signed up, want to watch. We want to create stuff that we don't have on our service so that the people who haven't signed up yet will sign up. We're just going to assume you're going to stay here and we're just going to take you for granted and not give you what you want and cancel the shows that you like after the first or second season because we don't care. I mean, that is insane to me. So, apparently this show might not get renewed because even though it's the most successful show, it's been #1 for weeks and everyone loves it, unless it's actually bringing in new subscribers, it doesn't matter. Now, like I said, they are losing subscribers now. Once upon a time, they used to grow. So the idea of focusing on growing kind of made sense because they made money out of that. But now they're losing subscribers for some unknown reason. I mean, maybe it's got something to do with the fact they keep cancelling all the shows people want to watch. So why stay on the service if there's no show that you want to watch? If the show you want to watch is done and you've already watched it, why would you keep subscribing if you're not going to watch it again? Because there's no point because it's not going to continue. Maybe they should focus on the subscribers they already have and try and focus on retention because they're losing subscribers. They might want to at least try and stem the blood loss and just stay where they are instead of going down. But no, they'll keep chasing those elusive, new, special people these magical people that are come in and save everything and ignore the people they've already got. The subscribers have already got, the viewers have already got, not give them what they want, not care if they're watching the things they've made. They're just going to chase after the people that aren't there yet. It's just insane and it's just stupid and it just makes me so annoyed. They just don't care about the customers they have. They're focused on the customers they don't have. And that might have worked when they were constantly growing because they were constantly growing with very few exceptions for years. But that's not the trend now. Everyone who's got a streaming service has a streaming service. Everyone who's got Netflix is going to get Netflix. And the people like me who've turned Netflix off because of things like cuties that we don't agree with are not going to go back. I mean, I'm not going to go back. A lot of people who won't go back. And you don't even have to. There are plenty of websites that show the shows that are supposed to be exclusive to streaming services. So why would you? I mean, and I'm not talking about sailing the high seas or whatever. I don't do that. I've never done that. But you don't have to. There's places that show them. So, and there's also commercial TV, and there's also the streaming services of commercial TV, which usually have a short period that they have the shows that they have shown on TV on their streaming services. Like Ghosts, I was watching that, and I watched the first 2 episodes on TV, and I missed the second 2, and then the third 2 because I was showing two in 1 week, in one go, like an hour. It's a half-hour show. They're showing like an hour and showing 2 episodes each week. And by that time I got back to the show and went onto the streaming service, they were showing episodes 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. So I watched 7, 8, 9 and 10, but I missed 3 and 4, 5 and 6 because they were only on the streaming service for a week or so. Had I been paying attention, I could have watched them all live on TV and not had to stream them, or I could have at least streamed them the week after if I'd missed them or the night after or whatever. So if you actually pay a little bit of attention, they're quite manageable. You don't have to actually pay for a streaming service to actually have good shows. And if you are just paying for one show, you're paying for a whole streaming service for one show because you're too impatient to wait for it to come on commercial TV or to come on Blu-ray or DVD or something like that, I think you're just a sucker. So yeah, I just not a fan of streaming. Bandwidth issues, buffering issues, quality issues, availability issues, consistency issues. They start up a show, you love it, you invest in it, and then it's gone the next year because it didn't bring in new people because they don't care about the fact that you loved it and you're already paying for their service. Apparently you mean nothing. It's not me. I'm for the DVD channel, really, which you control yourself, your own library. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bye.